What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Headed out of town on my second car vlog here. Yeah, I don't love driving. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Plus, it's really windy here in Nebraska. And there's snow on the ground, and last night we had a thunderstorm. So it's like, so weird in this state. I give up. I don't know. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So fun. Not. So, yeah. Okay, what just happened? My cruise control just go off. I think my cruise control went off, and now I had to set it back on. I don't know. We don't need to be going 80. But anyways, I liked the old, or not the Old Navy. I just watched Candy Fox do an Old Navy haul. That's why I was gonna say Old Navy. I liked my Brew 21 stuff. It was super cute. And I'm wearing the t-shirt. Yeah. So it's like, you should see the clouds. They're just like gray and like rolling along. But it's Nebraska. Yeah, it's never gonna be like one set thing. It's gonna be 10 different weathers in one day. So I'm going to the city again to look at a duplex or something. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so that'll be fun. I want a place where it's smaller than my house that I have now, but like efficient and cute, you know? I have a lot of cute stuff, but I think, you know, even if the place was a little bit junky, because I want to get a cheaper place to start saving money, because I'm very bad at saving money. Very bad. If I have money in my pocket, I have to go spend it, man. It's like, you know, it's burning a hole in my pocket. I have to spend it. Like, I hate it, but I don't know. I learned, like, a few years back, like, shopping was, you know, my thing. I never did any shopping when I was younger. I didn't have a lot. We didn't have a lot of money, and I didn't have a lot of clothes. Plus, I've always been on the plus side of thing, like plus size. So they didn't, like, back when I was in school, they didn't make that many things for my size, which I wasn't that big, but I wasn't the norm, you know, slightly over normal. So they still didn't really make my size, and if they did, I didn't know about it. I wear a lot of boys stuff, and then when I lost some weight, I started wearing a friend of mine's clothes, but I don't know. There probably was clothes. I probably just didn't know about them. That's something to think about. But then when I started realizing that I could wear girls' clothes and that I looked damn adorable in dresses, I went buck wild. But hopefully this year I'll lose some weight. I don't really plan on being skinny because that's out of my reach, man. I just feel like that's probably something that's unattainable for me at this point in time in my life. So yeah, I probably won't do that. That's a little bit too much. Plus, I like food a lot, obviously. I love food. I am not a picky girl. I mean, since I've gotten older, I've added a few other things I don't like to my list. But I'd say my list is less than 10 items that I hate, you know? I love food, and food makes you happy, you know? Sometimes it don't, though, because sometimes you overdo it. But I've learned my limitations a little better. Like, I used to eat until I was miserable. do that much anymore. I'll eat until I'm full, and I'm like, oh, I'm full, but I won't eat until I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Because I always had such a large appetite. I don't know why. My children also have that large appetite. It's like we're bottomless pits. So, hey, this right here, this body's good for how I used to eat. I like am a bottomless pit sometimes. Some days all I want to do is eat, but I've been real good lately. I don't know. I get this and that, like, you're supposed to eat 6 small meals a day. Or no, you're supposed to eat 3 meals a day. Nothing else. You know what? I basically eat once a day. Normally, maybe twice. Today I'll probably eat twice. Yesterday, I ate once, technically. Yeah. So, yeah. That's my eating habits. So, just to find the motivation to go to the gym. It is hell to find the motivation to go to the gym. I like it once I get there and I feel great afterwards, but it's like getting myself out the door is the problem. There's a million and one things to do, and that's not priority one, which it should be at least priority on maybe 3 priority, because I need to get it done, but we'll see. Probably start for sure April 1st, for sure. I think I need to just go hardcore. Then I'll have all April, May, and then a little bit of June to lose weight by my son's wedding. So that should be a good enough time to lose. I could lose 20 pounds real quick. After that, it's all kind of like I really gotta try hard. But yeah, but even losing 20 pounds. Fine. I kind of just go with the flow anymore. I don't even get on the scale. I know roughly what I weigh, and I really don't care. I don't like it, but I went from when I lost weight before, from I would weigh myself multiple times a day, like obsessively. And if I gained a pound or here and there, or 3 or 4 pounds, I would freak out. But I don't even care anymore. It's about how I feel. And I know a lot of people say that, but it really is. It's about how you feel, which I've been feeling better a lot of the times because, I know my limitations. So I feel better. So I stop myself. And I usually, if we go out to eat, I'll eat like half of my meal. And then I'll save it and like eat the other half the next day, or I won't even eat it at all. But that's what I normally do. Unless I'm really hungry, I'll eat the whole thing. Ain't no shame in my game. So I try to limit myself. But I know a lot of people are doing keto. One of my supervisors at work, she did keto. And she lost weight, she slimmed down, so, I mean, it works if you can follow it. Me and following diets is kind of not the best. Like, what I did before was I followed 1,200 calories a day. And, after a while it did get easy, but, yeah. So, I'm going to look at a duplex in Lincoln, so I don't know, from the Google Maps, it didn't look that cool, but it's what's inside that counts, so I'm gonna go look at it, check it out, and my hopes are not high, but give it a shot, give it a fair chance. I mean, it's not like one of those duplexes where there's one house and then one house. It looks like a house, like split into one and two. I ain't about that life, but you know, it's cheap though. So it's like, seriously, it's like it's a little bit under $600, I think. So that's real cheap, and I would love to just get a cheaper place for a while, start building up some money, because I should have a savings account at my age. I don't have no savings account. I'm just bad about spending, so I really would love to. That would be great. So it says I am. Where am I at, dude? Have I talked that long? I've only been talking for 10 minutes. It says I'm entering York County. How is that even possible? Okay. That's good though. I don't even see a road sign. I mean, other than that, it's a nice day. It's not cold. It feels springy. Yesterday, everything was melting. It was springy. And then we had a freak thunderstorm last night. It was like thundering. I'm like, what is going on? I seen someone put on Facebook, I heard thunder. And I'm like, crazy. And then about half hour later, I heard thunder. So I think that girl lives like a little bit out on the outskirts of town, or in a smaller town outside of our town. So it must have traveled our way, because I was like, there is thunder. What the hell? And then it started pouring. I'm like, and then I get up because I wanted to go look outside the window, and I get out of bed, and I was trying to walk into my vanity room, which is right across the hall, and I go out there, and my son scared the living crap out of me. I'm like, he said something to me, and he was in the dark. I'm like, why are you walking around in the dark? It scared the crap out of me. And he goes, well, it's because I just turned off the lights and I was going downstairs. I'm like, God. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think they should be giving me a heart attack at my age. Sometimes they do give you heart attacks. My kids were really good, though. I mean, I had to beat them a little bit. I believe in, whooping a kid's ass. Sorry, not sorry. And I don't want nobody in the comments, well, you're just a really bad parent. I don't care. Ask my kids. They love me, so I'm the favorite parent. Only because I'm the softie. But I'm kind of not a softie, but I kind of am. Because I remember laying some ass whoopings down on them, and their dad really never put a hand on them. But I was the one who, I'm still that way. I've gotten better, but if you pick at me and push my buttons, I'll knock the hell out of you. That's why I don't babysit people's kids. I've had people say, oh, you can spank my kid, you can, nah, man, I don't want to spank your kid. I give my first son probably like 2 to 3 beatings, and I mean beatings. And then I gave my second son probably about 3 to 4 beatings. And I asked them, do you remember when I gave you those beatings? They're like, no, you never hit us. I'm like, see, if you whip their asses and they love you so much, they're gonna forget about those beatings, because I remember whooping their asses. So I love them so much. Love them so much. They're brats, but my oldest one, he's so funny. He was always the expensive child. What do you want for Christmas, Andrew? I want a guitar, and I want a PlayStation game, and I want this game, and I want this and that, and all this expensive stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, you're killing me. You ask Matt what he wants. A piece of bubble gum and a fucking stick. They're funny. I wish they were closer, but they're so different than, they've always been different. They're probably like, I think they're 15 months apart. So in my eyes, I don't care. People say it has to be 12 months and under to be Irish twins. Well, they're Irish twins because I always got, are they twins? And I'm like, oh fuck, they don't even look alike. But they actually kind of do. I mean, they kind of do. They look like brothers. But I think they're like Irish twins because they were so close in age, and I don't know. They were cute. Having kids is fun and great. And when they grow up, it's kind of sad, but oh well. Yeah, gotta go on with new journeys in your life. So that's what I'm doing now. It's hard, but yeah, we'll get there. So I'm up on this thing 15 minutes, so in a little bit I'm gonna let you go. I would tell you where I am, but I don't see no signs. Oh, I see York. I'm coming up on York, which probably means nothing to any of y'all, but I think that means, I don't know how far I am. Not really that far away from Lincoln. But I got here fast. Probably talking to you guys, so I should probably get off here. We'll see. I kind of want to hit, get a sign and see how far I am before I get off of here. So, but anyways, I got like 15 or so people entered in my giveaway. So nice. That gives me a lot of options. And my channel is over 250. So wow. I mean, even when I was doing my 100 subscriber giveaway, my channel was probably 150. So it's getting up there really quickly. I'm glad. I mean, not really quickly. I know people that have like 5 videos up that've been on there. It just depends, I call it good. If 200 and almost 300 people want to watch me, damn, that's cool. I mean, I'm just a Nebraska girl, a simple girl. I wish I was out there and crazy and freaking, doing all this crazy stuff. Who knows? I might start. But I mean, I live in a boring state. If you really want to get technical, but yeah, I live in this boring state. I don't know why my parents wanted to live in this state. I guess they were pretty much born and grown up around here, so yeah. I don't know. My voice was like vibrating. Okay, I see some signs, man. Tell me where I am. I should have this memorized by now, because like living in the town I live in, it's a little town of probably like, I'm gonna guess and say under 50,000 people. Probably like 40,000. And Lincoln's probably close to 200,000 people, which ain't that big, but to me it is, since I've lived in that joint my whole life. But please give me a sign of where I am. And God, please give me a sign too. I need your help, bro. I think he does look after me, but he's like, girl, there's only so much I can do. I got all these other people, so you need to chill and do stuff yourself. But I don't want to. I'm still a baby. Alright, well, I ain't seeing no dang sign. I'm probably like, not that far away. So I'm gonna let you go for now. So remember, enter the giveaway, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.